Over concerns from the pandemic, Joe Biden and other speakers will not be in Milwaukee for what is now a bare-bones Democratic National Convention.
Today's announcement comes just weeks before the rescheduled DNC it was to begin. Sean Gallagher kicks off our team coverage.
First, it was 50,000 people. Then that was whittled down to just a few thousand people, all the way down to just a few hundred. But as of now, it looks like no one will be coming to town for the Democratic National Convention, a surprise that wasn't entirely unexpected.
I think this was death by 1,000 paper cuts. You could see it coming.
Tim Sheehy, president of the Metropolitan Milwaukee Association of Commerce, says this decision is a gut punch to the city after Southeast Wisconsin spent the last 17 months gearing up for the city's first ever major political party convention, the culmination of a devastating year for Milwaukee.
This was bright lights, big stage. They were flickering. They're out now. And when you lose the DNC convention, the Ryder Cup, Summerfest, State Fair, Northwestern Mutual's convention, it's just a trail of tears.
Of course, we're disappointed. I would be lying if I didn't tell you that I'm very, very disappointed in this. Professionally and personally.
Tom Barrett was one of the key figures in getting the convention in Milwaukee. Barrett says he was told last night about former Vice President Biden's decision not to attend the DNC in person.
There was a lot of give and take over the last week or so about issues, and a lot of that was being worked out so that this would be, if people were coming, by far the safest convention that you can imagine. But at the end of the day, the decision was made by the Democratic National Committee based on the advice that it was receiving that it did not want to have people travel here.
Even though he's disappointed, Barrett says he supports the decision.
We are at a time where we have to put our efforts locally, as a state, as a nation, on doing everything we can to defeat this pandemic.
Mayor Barrett says he still has a number of things to figure out, what this all means for the money already spent on the DNC, and what, if any, security will be needed for the city should protesters come to town. In downtown Milwaukee, Sean Gallagher, TMJ4 News.